Welcome back to the Deep Dive. Today we're stepping into the FaithFlow Campaign Series.
It's good to be here.
We're looking at a guide that is designed to, well, to change how we think about maybe the most exhausting part of any campaign.
Oh, absolutely. Talking to strangers. And to give a little context, this is all part of the FaithFlow Rooted ministry. The book itself is the Voter Contact Sermon Series.
Exactly. And before we really unpack the book, let's just talk to you, the listener, for a moment. If you've ever been part of a campaign, whether you're the candidate, the spouse, the volunteer staring at a list of names, the specific kind of drain we're talking about.
The source material has this perfect phrase for it. It calls it a sprint in dress shoes.
That is just so visceral, isn't it?
It really is. It captures that physical discomfort, but also that, high-stakes urgency.
It's the cramped thumbs from texting. It's the doorbells that just go unanswered. It takes a real emotional toll.
And that's where the real problem is. It's not just about tired feet. The sources call it the hidden weight of burnout. There's this very real fear that you're going to lose your own peace while you're out there trying to secure votes. You feel like you have to become someone else just to survive.
Which brings us to the solution this is all about. This book, the Voter Contact Sermon Series.
Yeah, and the subtitle really says it all. Turning doors, phones, and texts into ministry moments.
That's a huge shift in perspective.
It is. And what's fascinating is that this guide isn't about data or winning arguments. It gives you these really practical, jargon-free tools, like the story bridge, for example.
I loved that concept. Can you break that down for us?
Sure. It's a simple framework, then, but God now. It helps you connect your personal faith story to a community issue in less than 30 seconds.
So you're not just reciting a policy point. You're sharing a testimony.
Precisely. And then there's the other tool, the GBL rhythm.
Right. Greet, bless.
Greet, bless, listen, and leave. It basically turns a chaotic door knock into a cue card for a kind of pastoral presence.
You aren't just a canvasser trying to get something.
You're a neighbor offering a blessing. And what's really important is who this is for. It's not for political professionals.
No, it's for the everyday person, the nervous volunteer, the supportive spouse.
Yeah.
People who want to help but are, frankly, terrified of saying the wrong thing.
And that's a crucial distinction. And it leads us right into why the faith component here is, well, it's everything. The book anchors this all in Luke chapter 10.
Unpack that connection for us.
Well, in Luke 10, when Jesus sends out the 72, his very first command isn't go convince them. It's when you enter a house, first say, peace to this house.
Wow. That changed the entire vibe of knocking on a door.
It does. It shifts the goal from getting a vote to heart-first evangelism. The text says every single porch is holy ground.
It's about stewardship then. Integrity.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You're treating that interaction as a sacred trust, no matter how they plan to vote.
And I think that's why the companion song, Messenger of Hope, really hits home. There's that one lyric.
I'm a messenger of hope at every door. Love is the reason I'm walking for.
Yeah. It's a powerful reminder that the goal isn't just to do more, but to carry the role wisely.
Absolutely. And that wisdom is central to how this one book fits into the wider FaithFlow-rooted ministry.
Right. This isn't just a standalone manual.
No, it's part of a whole integrated system designed to prevent that exact burnout we started with.
So things like the spiritual gifts quiz that they mentioned,
Yeah.
that plays into it?
A huge part. The idea is when you understand how God shaped you, if you're a teacher, an encourager, an administrator, you can serve from a place of alignment.
Not just grinding it out from obligation.
Right. It takes the pressure off. And the other materials really support that. You have the Messenger on the Move flip book, which is a story about a real candidate.
And the workbook trackers.
Yes. And those trackers are key. They're designed to track seeds planted, not just data points. So you can see the spiritual fruit of your labor, not just the numbers.
So when we put it all together, what does this all mean for you listening right now?
I think it means you don't have to carry this alone. And maybe even more important, you don't have to lose yourself to serve well.
There is a way to run this race with your integrity totally intact.
There is.
If that sounds like the kind of clarity and peace you're looking for, we gently invite you to explore the Voter Contact Sermon Series.
Because your voice matters most when it reflects Christ.
That's it for this deep dive. Thanks so much for listening.